Hey everyone, welcome back to Code Streak Daily. In today's video, we are going to solve the problem of the day of Geeks for Geeks. It's of November 1st, and we have the title Swap and Maximize. It's an easy problem. Let's see the problem here. Here we have an array of positive elements. Consider the array as a circular array, meaning the elements after the last element is the first element of the array. The task is to find the maximum sum of the absolute difference between consecutive elements with shuffling of array elements allowed, that is shuffle the array elements and make a1 to n such order that a1 minus a2 plus a2 minus a3 until an minus 1 to an plus an minus a1 again is maximized. Okay. So here we're gonna make a circular array. We have to assume that it's like a kind of people sitting around the circular table. So here we have an example. We have an array with elements 4 to 1 8. After shuffling we get 1 8 2 4. Sum of absolute difference between consecutive elements after rearrangement is 1 minus 8 plus 8 minus 2 plus 2 minus 4 plus 4 minus 1 equals 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 18. So we have to make an arrangement in such a way that the sum of absolute difference between the consecutive elements will always be maximum. Okay, so we have a condition that the array is a circular array. uh, the last element loops back to the first element, right? We need to find the order that maximizes this sum, which could involve reordering of the elements as well. Okay, so the brute force approach of checking every permutation would be far too slow for large inputs. Okay, instead we'll use a more strategic approach based on sorting and pairing elements directly to maximize the difference. Okay, so here's the plan for a problem. We have to sort the array because sorting makes it easier to identify the pairs that yield the large difference. Next, we have to pair elements from the opposite ends. That is, we have to pair elements from these endwise. Take elements from the beginning and the end of the sorted array to form pairs with the maximum difference. Okay, so when you have we make a sort this array, like we will get like 1 2 4 and 8. So the difference between 1 and 8 will be maximum, and 2 and 8 will also be maximum, right? So we have to do in that way. Then we have to sum the differences between these pairs, then double it, because each difference contributes twice in a circular arrangement, right? So now here we have a class solution and a function defined max sum. Here we have an array passed here. Okay, so first of all, what I have said, we have to sort the array dot sort. Okay, then we have to know the length of the array. We got that. Now we have to initialize the sum to store the maximum possible sum. Okay, for that I am taking a variable max sum and initializing it to 0. Okay, we have to calculate the sum by pairing extremes directly, right? So for that, what we are doing here, we have to loop from the beginning to the middle of the sorted array only. For each element I in the first half, we will calculate the difference between the element at the index I and the element at the opposite index, which is at n minus I minus 1. Okay, for that we have to take, for I in range of, we have to take until the middle, right? Okay, we are looping until the middle. Now what we have to do, we have to take the max sum equals plus equals to, what we have to do, we have to take the absolute differences abs of array of I minus, we have to take the difference from the opposite end, right? Array of n minus I minus 1. Okay, so pairing elements like this, one from the start and one from the end, ensures that each difference is as large as possible. By only looping until half, we will cover all pairs once and avoid unnecessary operations. Okay, we have completed our loop. Now we have to return max sum, but we have to return twice, because in circular arrangement we will make every possible pair twice, right? So now I'm gonna compile that and check. Give me a second, I think I have a syntax error here. Oh, sorry. I don't need a brace here. Right. Okay. We have expected output 18 and we have a runtime error of n minus I minus 1. Sorry. Yeah. Now let's compile and check. Yeah, my output is 18 and let's see the expected output as well. Yeah, the expected output is also 18. Now let's submit and check. Yeah, as you can see, we have successfully completed the problem of the day of Geeks for Geeks with just 0.31 seconds time, and we have 100% accuracy. Okay, so I hope this explanation is good. And coming to the time complexity, the sorting takes order of n log n time, and pairing and summing takes up to order of n because we are using a for loop. So and we need a space. We have taken a space complexity of order of one only. I hope uh, this explanation is helpful, and if you like this video and like this explanation, please do hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon to do not miss any regular updates on the channel. And if you want to maintain your streak both on Geeks for Geeks and League Code, please do subscribe our channel. See you in the next video, guys. Until then, keep streaking.